I'm Alexander, and today's video will be spindle speed and feed rate testing of different mills and materials. In this video, I will share my results, followed by the raw footage of the machining for your reference. Timestamps can be found in the description below to allow you to easily hop between the sections that you would like to see. Without further ado, let's make some chips. To preface this video, I have a 400 watt spindle, and if you have a more powerful spindle, you should be able to get more aggressive feeds and speeds, as the rigidity of this machine is better than the spindle. And on to the results. So here we have 7 tests with this end mill, and it goes number 1 through 7, left to right. Tests 1 and 2 are both done at 0.2 millimeter depth of cut. Test 1 is done at 500 millimeters per minute, and test 2 is done at 200 millimeters per minute. I definitely think the second test has the nicer surface finish and would definitely be a good choice for a finishing pass. Moving on to test number 3. This is at a 0.1 millimeter depth of cut at 200 millimeters per second speed. And even though the depth of cut is less than test 2, it looks the same in my opinion. So I do not think the extra time to machine is worth the reward. Test number 4 is a little rough and is definitely pushing the machine, but I think it is acceptable for roughing passes. However, test number 5 is definitely too aggressive at a 2 millimeter depth of cut at 10 millimeters per minute feed rate. This one definitely, the end mill caught in a few spots and then vibrated violently, which resulted in really rough side finish in a few areas. Overall, I would not recommend that one, as this could definitely be one that would break either your end mill or damage your machine. Moving on to test number 6 was a 1 millimeter depth of cut at 20 millimeters per minute, and this was a pretty clean one again. I think this one would be another acceptable option to use. And the final test was an adaptive tool path, and this was actually machined completely dry without any WD-40. And overall, I'm very impressed with this. This was at a 2 millimeter depth of cut at 15 millimeters per minute feed rate. And it definitely looks nice, and the side finish is very clean for an adaptive tool path. So highly recommend that one. Besides the surface finish with tests number 2 and 3, I would highly recommend sticking to a higher flute count end mill with this spindle, as you are able to remove more material quicker and with a nicer result. Right away, I'm going to show a few images of close-ups so that you can get a better look at the final results for yourself, and then we will get into the raw footage of the machining process.